Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Now, I said I wasn't gonna do a review on this since I already reviewed this movie last year. But hey, I think it's long enough for me to re-review it. I mean, after all, it is the 15th anniversary of this film. And of course, that is Spirited Away. Yeah, Spirited Away. That's right. The reason why, I said I wasn't going to do a review since I already reviewed it before, but I said I wanted to talk about it, so after I saw my experience, I wanted to talk about how well the experience was. And to prove it, I have the ticket right here. I know it's been a while since I've shown tickets for movies that I've seen. Yeah. I saw it by myself, but yeah. I made it just in time to see it, I would have seen it yesterday, Sunday, but didn't have enough time. My mom couldn't pick me up until, but anyways, yeah. Before I talk about how my experience went, let's talk about the movie. Of course, this is from the director Hayao Miyazaki. This is a Studio Ghibli movie, and if you don't know the story, it's about this girl named Chihiro, and basically she's going with her parents to this new house in Japan, I think. So anyways, Japan, but anyways, she goes there, and pretty much their parents stop, and pretty much she follows them wherever they go until her parents are eating, and she decides to look around, and then creepy stuff starts popping out of her, and she sees that her parents are pigs now. So she's stuck in a world unless she signs a contract, changes her name, and becomes a worker for her to allow her to become to get out of the world that she's in. And pretty much I have watched, anyways, let me get into the story. So pretty much, actually, there's not really that much of the story that I need to talk about. I mean, what more can I say? It is, I've forgotten how many how many films Miyazaki has made, but yeah. Miyazaki is definitely one of the best animators of all time. Okay, and definitely, what more can I say? I want to talk about this movie all night, just to tell you how my experience went. They finally gotten a Blu-ray release of this, last year. So, yeah, Disney codes and stuff. But, yeah. DVD, Blu-ray. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to see Spirited Away in the theaters on its 15th anniversary, but pretty much, yeah. However, I really, really wanted to, because after the atrocious animated movies I saw in the theaters, like Norm of the North, Ice Age Collision Course, Ratchet and Clank, Angry Birds movie, I just wanted to, yes, I did see a lot of good animated movies this year, such as Moana, Kubo and the Two Strings, Zootopia, Finding Dory, Sausage Party, Kung Fu Panda 3. Storks and Secret Life of Pets, I liked, but I didn't love. Alright? I mean, I had mild expectations for it, mainly because, but I gotta say, I liked it. Both of those movies. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, I just had to see this. I had to. And I only had enough money for the ticket so I could see the movie. But that's okay. I didn't need food or anything. So how did my experience go with seeing this in the theaters? Let me just say, after witnessing it in theaters, I loved it even more. I'm telling you guys, this film grew on me so much. It's just really hard to imagine of how good Spirited Away has become. It has become an absolute classic. I cannot believe it's been, or I think it might have been 4 times I've watched this movie, because first time I watched it, which was like 10 years ago, I watched it on Cartoon Network. Watched bits and pieces of it on Cartoon Network. But, yeah. One thing about when I had my experience, it was in Japanese, since, it is a Japanese animated film. But I did not care. They had the subtitles. Because the first 3 times I watched it, it was in English. But, it didn't matter if I watched in English or Japanese. All I can say is, but guys, just experiencing this movie on the big screen. This is the first Studio Ghibli movie I've seen in the theaters, the first anime movie I've seen in the theaters. And it's just incredible, you guys. Every sense of the word. I mean, there's just so much stuff about this. This is just a very smart and engaging movie that definitely just blows me away every time I watch it. Watching it on the big screen with all the gorgeous animation from Hayao Miyazaki, it just looked breathtaking, you guys. It just looked phenomenal when the monsters and the way that they look and stuff like that, and the way that the characters looked, it looked absolutely phenomenal. And that's the thing, the animation is so gorgeous. It's just hard to explain. This is definitely one of the most memorable sequences in movies. Every single, or at least animated movies. I mean, what is there more to say? When I was watching this, okay, a lot of people were at the theater. Probably not as much people as when I saw the Back to the Future trilogy in the theaters. It was kind of mixed for when I saw Ferris Bueller's Day Off in the theaters. But yeah, guys, this film, I felt so honored to see this in the theaters. Experiencing this movie again in the theaters, just like, really. And I'm not sure if it's going to be playing again. I think like one more day it's going to be playing, but if it is, go experience it. It is absolutely, yeah. And I'm glad this film won the Academy Award for Best Animated Film. It deserved it. I still can't believe my experience with it. I mean, really, what more can I say? That's the thing. I love rewatching older movies in the theaters. They just, I mean, what is there more to say? Gorgeous animation, very memorable characters, and an engaging story. This is the film that brings Japanese animation to a whole new level. This is definitely Miyazaki's best film, the best Studio Ghibli film, and my favorite anime movie of all time. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, guys. I think that's what I rated it before, my older review of this. But yeah, I would treasure this ticket forever. Like, really, guys. So yeah. And one more thing, I almost forgot about this. This is probably the most amazing animated movie, the most amazing animated movie I've seen in the theaters. What about Up, though? Didn't you say that's your favorite animated movie of all time? Yes, it is my favorite animated movie of all time. But I did not see it in the theaters. I gotta say, I had more of a fun experience with this film than I saw Finding Nemo. Twice in the theaters, don't get me wrong. Finding Nemo will always be one of the best animated movies of all time. But it's just something about this film that I thought, yeah. And I'm telling you guys, I've forgotten. There is this bloody scene in this movie, like, not extremely bloody, but for it to be a PG rated movie, I heard Princess Mononoke, the other another Studio Ghibli film that I think is going to be released in theaters next year in January. But yeah, anyways, if that does come out in theaters, I definitely want to see that. I haven't even seen that movie before. So yeah, but anyways, guys, and I don't care how long it is. It's over 2 hours long. 2 hours and 5 minutes long. Definitely the best 2 hours and 5 minutes I had in the theaters. I know I just keep going on and on and on about this movie, but my god, it just felt like an experience. It felt like an adventure I was watching. But yeah, guys, I'm never going to forget that time I saw it in the theaters. Never. Which was a few hours ago. But anyways, yeah, that is it for this video, and I will see you guys later. Word out.